talking about a very different world from yours. If you want to elope today, that's your business. This is a very different world. It's a world of great manners. This is very upper class society. So you've got very prim and proper women and men. Yes.
Let's question them.
Will you guys be doing the accent?
Well, you find out. So, okay, anyway, we've just done this today, okay, so just play along and pretend you find it funny, okay? Right. Are your parents living?
I've lost both my parents.
Both, child! To lose one parent may be regarded as a misfortune. To lose both is callousness. Who was your father? He was evidently a man of some wealth.
I'm afraid I really don't know. The fact is, Lady Ratnell, I said I had lost my parents. It would be nearer to the truth to say that my parents seem to have lost me. I don't actually know who I am by birth. I was found.
Found?
The late Mr. Thomas Cardew, an old gentleman of a very charitable and kindly disposition, found me and gave me the name of Worthing, because he happened to have a first-class ticket for Worthing in his pocket at the time. Worthing's a place in Sussex. This is a seaside resort.
Where did the charitable gentleman who had a first-class ticket for this seaside resort find you?
In a handbag.
A handbag?
Yes, Ratnell. I was in a handbag. A somewhat large, black leather handbag with handles to it. An ordinary handbag, in fact.
In what locality did this Mr. James or Thomas Cardew come across this ordinary handbag?
In the cloakroom at Victoria Station. It was given to him in mistake for his own.
The cloakroom at Victoria Station?
Yes, the brighter line.
The line is immaterial, Mr. Worthing. I confess I feel somewhat bewildered by what you have just told me. To be born, or at least at any rate, bred in a handbag, whether it had handles or not, seems to me a display of contempt of the ordinary decencies of human family life that reminds one of the worst excesses of the French Revolution. And I presume you know what that unfortunate movement led to? As for the particular locality in which the handbag was found, a cloakroom at a railway station might serve to conceal a social indiscretion, has probably indeed been used for that purpose before now. But it could hardly be regarded as an assured basis for a recognized position to good society.
May I ask you what you would advise me to do? I need hardly say that I would do anything in the world to ensure Gwendolyn's happiness.
I would strongly advise you, Mr. Worthing, to try and acquire some relations as soon as possible, and to make a definite effort to produce at any rate one parent of either sex before the season is over.
Well, see how I could possibly manage to do that. I can produce the handbag. It's in my dressing room at home. I really think that should satisfy Lady Ratnell.
Me, sir? What has it to do with me? You can hardly imagine that I and Lord Bracknell would dream of allowing our only daughter